What up YouTube, Asian Persuasion here, Team DKF. And yesterday I went to a Lenexa, Kansas Regionals. And I went and played. I went 6-2. And I did it with my Noble Knights. Lost second to last round to my friend Kwa. And I lost my teammate round 1. So my 2 losses were friends. It's kind of funny. But it's okay. If I won one more out of those 2, I would have got top 8 for sure with this deck, but it didn't work out. My teammate main decks cards. I hate this deck, and I guess everyone kind of knows that this deck loses to creature swap. My friend Danny ran 3, so that was not a good fun first round for me. But yeah, I'll go through the deck list and show you guys the cards I run and kind of explain what's going on. So obviously I ran Noble Knights, and with Noble Knights, you got to run 3 of these bad boys. This is your Wind Up Shark and your Magician Shark combo. This is what you want to open with. And obviously, if you don't open with it, your deck's a little slow, but you can play. But it's just, you optimally want to open with this. But this is your second best opener. And this is the card you usually go into with Madrat anyway. Power Tool Dragon, you're going to run 3 boars. You got to run the 3. I like the 3 gay one. It's the guy that gives you pretty much a 2-card Exceed play, which gives you equips and combos. So this guy helps you get there. Only like 1 Tristan. I don't know why. I like the card itself, but I just like 1 personally. Then we got 1, the Gwitch Vlad. Yeah, you just run 1 because he gives you late game plays. He's not so great in the beginning, but he's good in the late game. 2 Queen. This card is so good. People like don't like to read cards, so this card's a catastrophe for darks, and it's like a mini Destiny for lights, which is most of them. So I run 2 of those because these you can have multiples on the board. You're not restricted to just having 1. 1 Honest, obviously, because most of them are light, and your Exceeds are lights. And hand traps. We got 2 Effect Veiler. Really can't run too much back row in this deck, and if you do, they're really not going to be too relevant most of the time to your opponent. At least that's what they'll think. So hand traps are usually good. That's why I keep going on with the hand traps, the Maxis. Don't want to lose the super fast decks. I gotta keep up with them. 2 the equips, 2 Destiny. You only need 2. Any more than that, I don't know. I guess you don't need them. I opted to actually play 2 Caliburn for this event. I normally run 2 Caliburn, or 1 Caliburn and 2 of this guy, but I decided I hated the fact that if I open with this and my opponent's just sitting back and not doing anything, I lose 200 type points every turn, even with my standby phase. So I just chose this because this is optimally better to open with. With the Madrat, you give you 1500 extra light points, and this is only good for that really big beat stick right away. But in the long run, this was better. I'm glad I did 2 in 1 this time. And the obvious, the 1 Arthur the Tour, random back row hate, and 2 Excalibur, can't target. And for the other cards, Rhoda, you gotta run it. It's another Madrat. Mystical Space Typhoon. I already ran 1 for this event. And you guys will see why in my next card. Because I main deck Storm. I main deck 2 of them. It looks really bad, I know. I'm sorry. It looks bad, but you guys have to read it with me. So it says destroy all spell and traps you control. Then destroy as many spell and traps your opponent controls as possible, up to the number of your own that you destroyed. So if you notice in this deck, you just set dead equips, dead whatever, and then you storm yourself, and then you can just get back all the equips with an Exceeds play with Gaywan. So it's pretty good. Or if you can draw another equip, just have it with your boards or whatever. 2, this guy says you can't play Yugioh, basically. For consistency, 2 duality. Time to bust out my Hoban cards. I ran 3 Upstart Goblins because this is a combo deck, so getting to my combo pieces is really good. So I'm gonna fulfill the rest of the Hoban and run 3 Reckless as my only traps. So it's 40 cards. I personally I wouldn't change anything in the deck. Like, definitely the MVP card is this card. This card won me most of my matches yesterday. So try it out, guys. You'll like it, believe me. Storm for game. Alright, for extra deck, 1 Noble Knight guy, because I can only make him with Veiler. Cowboy, Dweller, Exeton Knight, Star Liege. We gotta run 2 Artorigus. This is the Heavy Storm guy. 1 Direwolf. 1 Heroic Champion, 1 101, 1 Blade Armor, and 2 Kings. This guy is boss. Focusaurus, because you never know. I never made it yesterday, but there's been a lot of times I've been playtesting and I needed it. And Gaia. And for my side deck for the regionals, I ran 2 Trags, my other MSTs, my Dark Hole, Soul Drain, 2 Mistake, 2 DNA Surgery, 2 Vanity Emptiness, and 3 Royal Decree. So that's my deck list, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below. What you guys think, what you guys would change. I would at least give it a try, guys. I really like the build. I was 1 win away from top 8ing, but things happen. Play friends. Happens. It was good matches, though. I had lots of fun this regional. So, tell me what you guys think, and that's about it. Team DKF signing out. Peace.